Hi guys!
Today we're here at Desa ParkCity.
Yeah, there's a Chinese New Year decoration going on over here. So we are here to take a look around Desa ParkCity, show you guys the decorations.
And at the same time, we are here with our friend Mark. Okay, where's Mark? Mark.
要买什么来，要买什么
Okay, so we're here with our friend Mark, who is a property agent in Singapore and also a property investor. So he has a total of 7 properties in Singapore and also overseas. So we want to kind of like get his perspective as an investor walking around Desa ParkCity, hear his thoughts and also show him around.
Yeah, because he has never seen any township before, or he never heard before any township.
Yeah,
The last time he came to KL was
3 years ago.
yeah, so just nice we show him around Desa ParkCity. This is Waterfront. This is one of the malls at Desa ParkCity, and as you can see, right, the Chinese New Year decorations or the Lunar New Year decorations are very nice. Look at these two childish people interacting with it. And the reason why we love the decorations at Desa ParkCity and Waterfront, right, is because it's always very interactive.
Yeah.
Literally, we see kids like playing with the vegetables, pulling them out,
I think they say cannot touch already.
Oh, they
See?
staple it back already, huh?
Yeah.
And then after that, you see there's this like shop, mama shop that you can buy snacks. I mean, pretend lah. Okay, pretend that you selling
Yeah,
all these
there's a lot of
snacks.
interactive stuff here. They let you. These are all the very. You know, when we're young, right, we get to see all these things.
Yeah, that's right. The blow the bubble, paper aeroplane, that kind. So very nostalgic.
This one my
vibes.
favorite.
What is this? Money?
Yeah,
Ah?
my favorite.
Really, I got money one.
Sample lah.
Oh.
Bruh.
Wait!
Hey, nice or young, can play.
Oh my goodness.
哎，要收钱的。
What the dog doing?
Oh, so cool. So their decorations really very nice. Their Christmas one was also very interactive. The New Year one also really made for people to come here and take photos one.
入的，bro。
Oh, so you.
呀，你放了之后开吗？那你可以
谁要买2块一个，2块一个。
来修
真的修。
修啊。
Yeah, so the mall here is like open air mall, no aircon one. Yeah, because they want to make this place like very pet friendly. That's why you see like dogs and cats, right? They can walk around here freely. And some of the F&B, they can even put their dogs like beside them when they eat. Yeah, so the whole concept of this whole township is a pet friendly township. Now we are walking towards the lake. There's a lake here in the middle of this whole township. And then at the same time, there's one more lake that they are building also.
Oh,
But not yet done, yeah.
Oh.
They're building commercial space as well.
Okay.
So offices are what? The offices are all sold out already.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's at the other end. So this is the lake over here. I just realized every time when we come here to show you guys the video, right, it's always at a very, very hot period. Like, why we never come during sunset?
Yes, yeah.
Sunset is the nicest because when the sunset, the whole sky here very nice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so this whole, our first impression when we were here, right, it feels like the Jurong Lake,
Lake Garden.
Jurong Lake Garden.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. How do you feel about this place?
It's nice. It's very windy now, lah. It's not that warm as you say, lah.
Oh, it's warm, eh.
It's warm. It's not that bad, lah. It's not that bad. But you keep talking about this thing. Eh, what's that?
You noticed about this?
Ah.
They even provide like disposable waste bag
Nice,
for
nice,
you to
nice,
pick up
nice.
your dog shit.
I was surprised it was free because like
Yeah. Take only one. In Singapore, you expect the auntie.
Actually, this whole township is around 20 years old already.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so they have been maintaining this whole place for the past 20 years. We were quite impressed when we saw that, wow, this is 20 years old.
Mm.
Yeah, and then that condo there.
Yeah, Park Place. It's a Mercedes Starship thing, is it? The whole building, is it?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it's like
It's
triangle.
the
like
triangle.
that.
Okay, so that's how they design it.
Yeah.
Right. So one thing I realized in Malaysia, right, is that they like to build very tall buildings. And they like to put multi-story car park below, right? And sometimes it's like malls, that kind of thing. Then they stack it up very, very tall.
Malaysia has one of the highest skyscraper in
Yes.
Southeast Asia.
Yes. TRX, I think. Is it?
Merdeka
Oh, no.
118.
Okay.
I mean, 40 plus story high, 50 plus story high is quite common here.
Right. And you keep talking about this thing, township, right? So what makes this a township?
Okay, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
Yeah.
It means that you can self-sustain within the township. That means you don't get out of here.
Okay.
You can still live there.
Yeah.
You can buy your essentials.
Yeah.
You can eat. You can have amenities. There are schools. There are hospitals and all the facility that you need to stay there. I think in Singapore the township is called like Punggol is a town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Right.
Yeah, but it's a gated township lah.
Yeah.
So
it's a gated
before you
township.
enter, there will be security as well.
Yeah. Okay, then in your knowledge, right, is this the only township there is in like KL area?
Oh no, got quite a few, right? Even JB also got.
Oh, is it?
JB
Oh.
got one very big one, but the township is all landed home.
Yeah. So maybe the viewers can let us know, right? Like whether it's better to live in a township or better to live in other places.
Do you guys prefer to stay in township or do you guys prefer to stay like
Because it sounds so
individual?
convenient already, right? You still got catered and everything.
Yeah, but it comes at a maybe more
Premium
slightly more
price,
premium price. I feel lah.
Right.
And one thing is, there are more and more this kind of township that appears in Malaysia. Because I think this Desa ParkCity, they got another one called ParkCity Damansara. You saw, right?
Oh yeah, I saw the advertisement, yeah.
Yeah, and then they got one is called Cyberjaya also. So got more and more township popping up. Yeah. But this is the one of the first
OG,
few
yeah.
that become the OG. Yeah. Yeah, they call it the pioneer lah, the pioneer one. So how do you feel so far?
Not bad. Nice, very safe, clean, very well designed, a lot of greenery lah. The streetscape, landscape is very nice. Yeah, very livable. I just want to mention one very big point, right, I feel, is that when you talk about a township, right, it's like this huge area, right, that is being managed by a single developer. Now, it means that this developer has a lot of financial power to do all these things, and build up all these things and maintain all these things, and provide the free dog poop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, right.
True.
It is, yeah, the developer has to live up to this promise, right? But the thing is that in Singapore, right, we have this thing called master plan.
By the
Right.
government.
By the government. So a lot of investors will follow the master plan because the master plan is, at least in the government, they say they will deliver. And then there's a lot of improvements that come along with the master plan. I'm not sure whether Malaysia has that, right? And when if Malaysia doesn't have that, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Is what's going to happen is that as a developer, I will buy a small pocket, a parcel of land, a small land, and I develop my own condo.
Yeah.
So it becomes very haphazard because developer A will build this one, developer B will build that one. So it's always like when I have a land, I'll build a very promising tower with a very promising shopping mall below, like self-sufficient, all very, very good. That is just for that plot of land.
Yeah.
Then competitor B will build something similar. Then it's all very promising in your land. But as an area as a whole, right,
It looks very messy.
messy, haphazard, and definitely you
The
cannot
traffic.
control litter, safety, you cannot control. Right?
But does it happen, guys? Can you all leave a comment below? Like, does it happen somewhere else? Because we only so far see Mont Kiara and Desa Park. And Mont Kiara developer also got a few that built the place only. But then the common road, I don't think they manage the common road.
Yeah, over here they manage the common roads, so it's very nice. So it's like you come into this different universe when you come in here. So that's why I say safe and clean and everything. But it also means that when you do it so nice, so cute. when you do it nice, technically, I think the property prices
Will hold.
can hold, has chance of increasing the price even because there's demand. There's like, I would want to stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're haphazard, right, it's like your condo may be excellent, but the downstairs is trash. I don't think I want to stay there.
Yeah, same. I think the factor that we moved to Malaysia is we fall in love with this whole place here, especially the walkable park. That's why we walk that one. There's more parks around here as well.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome, man.
There's a lot of other parks to walk as well.
Yeah.
There's even a dog park where there's a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, on weekends. Then there's even one more park which no pets allowed one.
Right.
So we like this place. It's because of the facility and amenities nearby.
Yeah.
Which, as an owner, you don't pay for this.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, this is
I
like provided.
like the greenery because as a person, I run a lot. So when I go to Southeast Asia countries, one thing that doesn't attract me, I don't want to insult anybody, but one thing that doesn't attract me is like the streets are always very crowded, busy, sometimes a bit dirty, a lot of litter. So as a jogger, I don't know where to jog.
But I tell you something,
But here very greenery, I like.
the weekend here, right, a lot of people.
Oh.
A lot of people outside come here. They come here to shop, to bring their dogs to walk. Yeah.
Okay, but it's good. I mean, it just once again highlights the demand and the preference of coming to here. Yeah, so at least you can sustain the shops.
Yeah.
Then if the shop sustain, you also benefit. Hey, see, I discovered something for you. You didn't even know you can go to MRT.
Yeah, actually all along we thought just like the shuttle bus go around the condo and
Yeah.
also Waterfront Arcadia, right? I didn't
Correct.
know this one leads to the MRT. Cool.
Yeah, but one question, does this MRT go to like KL Central?
maybe next time we can try. See, Singaporean always look for MRT, right?
Yes.
It's a valuable thing for property investor.
This is token fee lah. This is very good lah. Very good already. Token fee lah.
Actually, we tried taking the shuttle bus before. Before we bought a car, we were exploring around here. The shuttle bus.
Actually, that's now that guy who asked you whether they should buy a car. I mean, he coming from Canada, right? Actually, car is essential in the everyday living lah. Yeah, but if he's planning to come here, he should test out whether he's without a car first, then decide whether to add on a car.
So this is the supermarket. Can go in and blow aircon. One of our favorite hobbies is grocery shopping.
有点 Singapore price.
I don't know. We're only here to see the vegetables. So right now, Sean is gonna drive us around Desa ParkCity to show Mark like the landed properties here, and then also the hospital, the schools and whatnot. Because last night when Mark arrived, it was so dark, and then Mark was like, momo, cannot see anything. So today we are gonna show him around.
Yeah, see, they are repainting the.
Oh, they're hanging the decoration.
Hanging the lanterns, yeah.
Nice. See, that's what happens when there's a master developer taking care of the place.
Yeah, actually they're very on the ball. At Christmas, their decoration was also very nice. Then I think within a day they set up like a lot of the lanterns already. So now they're just doing the final touches.
Nice.
So here you see people running. Mark, you like, right, jogging?
Nice. Very good.
Okay, so everyone who comes to Desa ParkCity will want to see or will have heard of Park Region. So this is what they call the Lo Wang in Desa ParkCity, the most like premium condo. So if you got budget to buy, then of course you buy this one.
Expensive.
Very nice. Yes, Mark is also like us. He likes to look for parks.
Yes.
Right. So here's another park for you.
Okay, this place is like a condo outside got park connector. It's like Kingsford Water Bay. Outside got a park connector. Where's the dog park?
Okay. So over the weekends, right, a lot of people bring their dogs here to like make friends, like a doggy make friend place. So all the dog parents will bring their dogs here. On the left side, always there will be carnivals, events, or like car show or whatnot. Then in front is Plaza Arcadia. So this is where we're going to walk around next. Actually, last night we came here to eat supper at the Mamak. So he didn't get to see the whole place. So right now we're gonna take a quick walk.
Hey,
This is the Mamak that we ate at last night.
They commented there's Decathlon.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
So you look out for all the sports shop, jogging.
Yeah.
Then one more pet shop here. Pet supplies.
Our requirement very different. I thought this is the international school, the ISP.NDU.
Yeah, so Mark, if you see these two, there's two schools here. I think one is for the primary school, then one is like secondary school. But both are international school. And then if I turn right and go straight, you'll head towards the ParkCity Medical Centre.
Right.
Which is the hospital. So this is why it's called Township. They have everything that you need to sustain living in.
And it's all within a gated place, and it's all done up by a master developer.
On the left side, if you see that green fencing, right, they're building another link there.
And then they're building commercial space as well. So offices will be built here.
This one is ParkCity Medical Centre.
Oh, nice.
So this is the hospital. There was one time Sean kena food poisoning. And then we came here.
Yeah, I kena food poisoning like once or twice a year. So I need this also. Yeah. Sean, you're not alone.
Not bad. The hospital, very, very nice.
I mean, don't come if you need to.
Yeah, don't need. Don't come is better.
Yeah. But it's good service, was it?
Oh, very,
good.
Very good and fast.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
So we're now here at Plaza Arcadia and we're just gonna do a quick walk around. So here you can see a lot of like the kids stuff already. All my friends who have kids, they come here, right? They will play at this playground. Jump down a lot.
Nice.
So the kids love it.
Nice.
And then like got like small claw machines and stuff for the kids. And this train thing looks like quite fun. Next time when the kids all come, right, we can all take one and ride.
Sure.
Actually, I want to play one but then like cause we got no kids. So it looks very awkward if two adults just play. But once you all bring your kids around, no lah, then they think we're weird. But if like y'all got kids, right, then we can play this kind. We set the record for this. That time we played, we set the record for this machine. Here's the decorations for Plaza Arcadia.
This is the main atrium area. Over the weekends, right, sometimes they have a lot of booths here for events. Yeah, so they dedicated this whole space.
Nice.
How do you find this place so far?
Very nice, very American.
American?
Very American.
Actually, there's a lot of Chinese food.
Yeah. Very European, very American. A mall is a mall because they consolidate a lot of F&B, a lot of brands, right? All in the level 1. And it's very open air kind of thing. Yeah, it's like your premium outlet lah. Premium outlets are always like that.
It looks like premium outlet actually.
We have a village grocer here.
How you know?
I saw it.
Sorry.
I went to village grocer. Also a bit on the upper side of pricing.
Yeah, compared to like Aeon.
I see. No wonder when I went to the JB village grocer, I was like, wow, it's the same price.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Every time when we shop here, the bill come out to more than 100.
So we are done with our Desa ParkCity tour with Mark. And now we are going to eat durian, so we are very excited. And then we are also trying to convince him, right, to bring his wife and his kid here next so that we can bring them around to more like kids-friendly places. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye!
5 minutes later.
Hello,
I try first.
Yeah. One big bite.